This is episode 51 of the Moon Schooner's adventures from the waters of Lake Michigan down to Florida.
Hi, Dog River. Good morning from the Pirate and the Princess.
The Pirate and the Princess.
You're
Yo
the pirate.
ho, I'm the pirate. She's the princess.
Hi, birds.
We are on the move. Right out there is the Gulf of Mexico, about 20 miles down. Over this way is the ICW where we're going. But we've got a good 25, 30 miles to get over to that ICW. We got 1 to 2 foot roller waves. I think it's gonna settle down now. They're kind of just sneaking up behind us. And we left this morning just anxious to get on the move again. And it set up the 1 footers, and they always say you can probably double that. When the waves catch up to us, it causes that to happen. And I could keep slowing down and stop it from happening, but I don't care.
We're passing Gaylord Island.
We're passing what island?
Gaylord Island.
We're gonna keep on going. There's an island here, and we get past that island. We hang a left at 145 degrees. It'll take us right into the ICW. We're moving at a nice 7, just did a good nosedive, 7.5 miles per hour. And we've got 30 miles to go. So this won't be a bad day. It'll be an easy crossing. The wind's supposed to let up a little bit, and then should be smooth sailing once we get down here. Who knows? We won't know till we get there, boss.
Rushes in, and it goes away. Just like that. He's the pirate. Driving.
Waves going to make any difference given the waves, but I would be happy to slow down just to give you a slow pass over. You know, I think you're going to be fine. I've been passed by container ships and work boats, Coast Guard. None of them slowed down for me. So keep her at speed and enjoy your trip. Thanks a lot, and you have a great day also. We'll move back to 16.
Trying to get video of this crazy structure here in the middle of Mobile Bay isn't going very well. I looked it up real quick, and it turns out this is a lighthouse, and it was built in 1885. It was originally manned as a lighthouse keeper. In 1935, it was automated until it was deactivated in 1967. So it is a national landmark.
You ain't taking water over the path. You ain't even in a wave yet.
I sneezed and messed it up. Sorry.
Still 11 foot of water. 10 foot of water. Depends on if we're above the wave or below the wave. Swore I would do all short hops from here on out. I just want to do short hops.
Aren't we short hopping?
Sometimes, well, this one's only 36 miles.
See, that's
But
short.
36 across the bay is a bit. 18.4 to go. So we're halfway. We're halfway, and it's only noon. 3 more hours. On this heading lies the Marquesas.
Here's your national weather service forecast. Today, sunny. Highs in the lower 60s. 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly clear. Picking up opportunities. Winds up to 10 miles per hour.
Before we left the marina, I asked some old dude, they were sitting out on the front porch of the marina. I said, hey, I want to cross this bay. I want to be as safe as possible and, you know, do it in the most timely fashion. What do I do? The guy says, go out to the 50 and put it on 145 degrees. It'll take you right into the intercoastal waterway. Well, he nailed it. That's exactly what's happening. Our GPS, our navionics and stuff wasn't doing the job, so I stuck it on 145 degrees and it worked.
I am hoping we can get you guys to be able to see this. It is in the distance yet, but this is an actual fishing boat. He's got all of his outrigging out. It's awesome. Love it. And because I have to zoom in, it's really hard to keep him steady. I'm really sorry.
Our 1 foot waves have white caps. Our 1 foot waves have changed to 3. Right now we're 3 footers easy. And trying to run across these, I got 21 miles to go. And man, it's just, I know it doesn't do it justice, the camera don't, but this is just one of those days where I'll be glad when, look at that one go by us. Now you seen that one. There wasn't no doubt of that. We're definitely on 2 to 3 foot waves again. It's one of those days where you put yourself under stress, right? We call it eustress. We didn't have to leave this morning, but we wanted to get across here and do it. And they said 1 footers. Once again, that didn't happen like that.
What's our speed right now?
What's our speed? Our speed is 6 miles per hour is what I'm trying to keep it at, and the waves are going faster than my 6 miles an hour. So they're coming up underneath us, and we just kind of got to slow down and now and again and let them go by. But trust me, I'm shaking at the knees, and it's a mission. Going to the Gulf of Mexico?
I think we should.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was worried about coming in the bay, is how much I could keep up on the waves. You just let them flow right underneath you coming in.
I think you're doing a fine job, Captain.
They ain't hurting us none.
Ooh.
They nosedive you a little bit, stuff, but I can slow down and come in at our own pace, whatever that may be. Because that's all that's happening right here, is they're coming in at a pace I'm either not keeping up with, or I need to slow down for. And I think they'll come in further apart in the Gulf of Mexico.
I'm watching the waves with you. Trying to give our viewers a good feel for it. Well, that might do it.
3 foot of water. There went your plant.
Oh, it's a good thing we had the door closed. All right, Captain.
Okay, so we're coming back to markers. And mile markers are how you know where you're at on a waterway. There's a green mile marker dead in front of us. Mile marker 131. To the west of mile marker 131, there's a lock and dam called Harvey Lock and Dam. And the intercoastal waterway starts there. So it goes west, WHL, west of Harvey Lock and Dam, 1, 2, 3, 4 mile marker, whatever. And then it goes east of Harvey Lock and Dam, EHL, mile marker 131 EHL is where we're coming up on right now.
Nice.
And that's how we get to where we're going, wherever we're going. I don't know where we're going.
We're going to Lulu's for lunch.
We're going to Lulu's for lunch today. Then tomorrow we're going, I'm going to take it easy on this lower half. I just want to enjoy it. This is the Gulf of Mexico, El Caribe, baby. This is where we want to be. Yeah, I like all the river trip, all the rivers and stuff that we did, but
This is the part we've been dreaming of.
this is the ocean. This is saltwater. We're in saltwater.
You know what, though? It took us down the Mississippi. Hold on, let me switch this around here.
There we go. Now I'm on camera with you.
Hey, I got the princess.
Here we get a better. It works better than chin.
I grew a beard to cover up a couple of the chins.
So for our trip, we called this the Mississippi Calling. Ooh, let me close the door. And that's because we had to come down the Mississippi to get to here. And it was all about getting here into Florida coast. And so now we're actually down here.
We are down here. Now what we want to do is call it El Caribe.
Wow.
Pirates.
Do that quite yet.
El Caribe. I know, we're not in the Caribbean, we're in the Gulf of Mexico. There's a difference.
That'll be the next
I don't
trip.
know what it is. When I find out, I'll share it with you guys.
Alright.
The waves that go with it. Holy crap. Good thing we got some alcohol in us.
This is PG.
Still recording that? Good thing we got some alcohol in us.
Bob, how's that green marker doing? We're getting close. Bob says yes.
ICW, we're just about there. What's that turtle's name? Did
Crush?
they get- What?
Crush.
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 Yeah, they
Dude.
get the water state and away you go. And the ICW is coming up real quick here. And all I have to do is follow it for another 500 or 700 miles. This has turned into the epic vacation.
Did you ever think it would be anything different?
Epic. She's filming me, I'm filming her, we're filming this. But we are actually 2 to 4 footers. And we've been cruising this for a long way. We got 9 miles left to go right now. We're in our channel. We're in the ICW. But I'm telling you what, this is Lake Michigan treachery. The waves are crazy. And you may not be able to see it, but it's been 2 to 4 footers, or 1 to 3 footers, most of the day. We went 36 miles. We got 9 miles left to go to get to where we're going. I thought it would get smaller here because on the map, looks like we were heading into a channel and a river and everything, and the waves would go down and all that fun stuff. Not so much. But I do see a town or something up here. Maybe Riverwalk or Boardwalk. That may be exactly where we're going. We're going to Lulu's Marina and restaurant, which is Jimmy Buffett's sister. And this is where you actually celebrate entering the Gulf of Mexico. So the Moon Schooner and the Pirate and the Princess has gone from Michigan to the Gulf of Mexico. Right now we're cruising along about 6 miles an hour. And it feels slow out here because the waves are passing us. Better for them to pass us than beat us up. It's so interesting to be out here. It definitely fills your heart with anxiety, but on the same point, it fills your heart with the spirit of adventure. Do you have adventure?
I have adventure.
Woohoo! The spirit of adventure.
We're having a blast out here.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario on this part of the trip is we have to jump in with our life jackets on and call Coast Guard or something.
I'd call Flipper.
She's calling Flipper. I like Flipper too. Yeah, Flipper and cows, 2 of my favorite animals.
Ooh, that's really good. Out here playing away. Birds. channel marker 105 with the vessel Catherine to fall straight ahead of us. Contacted her. She wants us to pass port to port. She's going to be excited. Take off, guys. Take flight.
Now this is cool. This is what we prayed for, what we dreamed of, what we wanted to do. She's out there.
Met some dolphins today.
So we got to see dolphins and our first manatee as we're cruising through the intercoastal waterway
There's
here.
4 dolphin that they keep surfacing right behind us, and they're following us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I'd
is
love
so
to see 'em
cool.
pop up right there.
For years I talked about bringing the Moon Schooner down here and seeing dolphins and sea turtles and stingrays. We just seen our first dolphins with the Moon Schooner. Unbelievable. The Moon Schooner is in the Gulf of Mexico. This is the best. You're the best. I can't believe it. This is worth all the stress in the world to see dolphins at the front of the Moon Schooner. Manatees. We've only been in this waterway for about a half an hour or so, and we got manatees and dolphins and a princess. Oh my God, this is the absolute best of the best. This is what I've been dreaming of for years. It's what I've been dreaming of. I love you, princess.
Big man.
The Moon Schooner sees the Gulf of Mexico.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I got a happy crap day. There's puppies out there. We are closing in on the infamous and amazing Lulu's. There's a whole RV area coming up to it too. And we've got fuel dock, it says. And marina.
We're gonna pull into a place called Lulu's. This is Jimmy Buffett's sister. We're gonna spend the night there. She's got a bar, Margaritaville, parrot heads, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna pull in there and hang out for the night. Just, oh my gosh, what a journey. What a journey.
Oh my goodness. I'm looking for the Roadrunner and Wiley because I just found Acme. Yo, fat bird. Show us your wings, man. Come on, show them.
What an incredible day. We traveled 35 miles from Dog River Marina across Mobile Bay. Now, here we are at Lulu's.
Tacky Jacks. I might have to figure out what that is. Bob sees a palm tree. It's official. We got Lulu's for our next stop, and here we are.
Very cool. Yeah, we'll come in under the radar, princess.
Yeah, no one will notice. Except for those who have their cameras out.
Thank you all for watching. Love you guys. It's Pirate and the Princess, living the dream, or at least part of our dream. And yep, headed to new horizons and new beginnings somewhere in Florida. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.